and welcome back to our channel. So as you all know that in this video we are going to understand how you can automatically add your Facebook lead ads leads to your Mailchimp account as a new contact. So now here to automate the entire process, I have already connected my Facebook lead ad with my Mailchimp account. And here before we talk about this entire process step by step, let me show you that how actually this automation works for my business. So here as you all know that I am running some Facebook lead ads for my business which is named as Digital Dynamics. And here to see the working of this automation, we are going to generate a test lead inside our Facebook lead ad. So now here to generate the test lead, we are going to use lead ads testing tool by Meta. So this is lead ads testing tool by Meta, and here I've already selected my page, product and the form. So this is my lead form, and here I've already pre-filled some details such as first name, last name, email and the phone number. So we're going to click on this continue and then we're going to click on this submit. And here you can see we have successfully generated a test lead inside our Facebook lead ad. So now let's go and check our Mailchimp account. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new contact inside our Mailchimp account with the email address as current@pabblytudes.com. Here you can see the first name and the last name with the mobile number. So with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can build this automation by using an amazing automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to access the Pabbly Connect you need to search for pabbly.com/connect on your browser, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. There you can see two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. Now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here you need to access Pabbly Connect by clicking on this access now, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So before moving forward with the connection, let me tell you about Pabbly Community as well. So Pabbly Community is a space where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. You can ask questions, share workflows and get instant replies and helpful feedback from others who have faced these similar challenges. It is an active and supportive space to learn and grow together. And now you can find the link to join the Pabbly Community in the description box below. Make sure to check it out and join the Pabbly Community today. Alright, let's move back to the dashboard, and here to build a new connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this create workflow button, and here it is asking me to select the workflow builder. So you can see two options. One is new beta and the other one is classic. So beta version is modern, faster and more flexible, whereas classic one is stable and the familiar approach. So in this video, we are going to use this beta version by clicking on the select button, and then a create workflow dialog box appeared in front of us. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow that says add Facebook leads to Mailchimp automatically, and then here is asking me to select the folder. So by clicking on this drop down menu you can see all the options available. So in this case I'm going to select my folder as Facebook lead ads. You can select it as per your requirement. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you need to click on this learn my hyperlink given over here, and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, let's move back to the dashboard, and here to create a new workflow I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now in this workflow window you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is the response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up our trigger. So as you all know that we are receiving new leads through Facebook lead ads. So I'm going to select my trigger as Facebook lead ads and map event as new lead instant. Then we're going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection I'm going to select add a new connection. If your Facebook lead ads account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection I'm going to click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Here I'm going to select my desired Facebook account, and then I'm going to click on this continue. And you can see we are now successfully connected. So it easily got connected because here I was already logged in my Facebook account. So to build an easy connection, make sure you're already logged into your account in the same browser. Or else if you're building a new connection, then it is going to ask for the account credentials first. Alright, let's move forward with the automation. It is asking me to select the page name and the lead gen form. So I've already shown you that I have my Facebook page with the name Digital Dynamics. So I'm going to select my page as Digital Dynamics over here. And then here for the lead gen form, let me take you to my Meta Business Suite. So here in my Meta Business Suite, we are going to click on this All Tools from the left side bar. Then we are going to select Instant Forms from the options. And here under Lead Ads form, you can see the number of forms that I've created with different names. So in this case, I'm going to select my form as New Lead Ads form. You can create your own lead ad form as per your requirement. Alright, let's move back to our Pabbly's workflow. And here I'm going to select my form as New Lead Ads form. So I've selected a single form because I want only the leads of this form should be captured by Pabbly Connect. But if you want the leads of all the forms should be captured by Pabbly Connect, then you can select all lead gen forms. Alright, so now here after selecting the page name and the lead gen form, I'm going to click on the Save and Send Test Request. But here before clicking on this, we are going to turn on the Simple Response button in order to receive the response in a simple format. That means in an organized format. But if you wish to receive the response in an advanced format, then you simply need to turn it off and you're going to receive the response in an array format. Alright, so now after turning it on, we're going to click on the Save and Send Test Request. And now you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. So here to receive a response, we are going to do a test submission by simply generating a test lead inside our Facebook lead ad. So now here to generate the test lead, let me take you back to Lead Ads Testing Tool by Meta. So here in Lead Ads Testing Tool by Meta, I need to delete my previous lead in order to create a new one. Because it says you can create one lead per form, you will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So now here to delete my previous lead, I'm going to click on this delete lead button given over here. And you can see it says your lead has been deleted. So now I'm going to refresh the window and that's a necessary step. Alright, so now again we're going to select our page as Digital Dynamics. Then we're going to select the product as Lead Retrieval and our form as New Lead Ads form. Then we're going to click on this Preview form. Alright, so this is our lead form and here I'm going to enter some dummy details and make a test submission. So we're going to add the name as John, last name as user, email as johnuser@pabblytunes.com. Then here for the phone number, we are going to add a random phone number. Then we're going to click on this continue and then submit. And here you can see we have successfully generated a test lead inside our Facebook lead ad. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received an instant response where we have received the first name, last name, email, phone number, and some other detail as well. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received a new lead, then automatically and instantly, I'm going to add that lead as a new contact in my Mailchimp account. So for that, I'm going to add action step over here. And here I'm going to select my action application as Mailchimp. And my app event as add new member with custom fields. Then we're going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your Mailchimp account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection is asking me to add the token and the data center. So now here to get the following details, we are going to follow the instructions given over here. So I've already logged in my Mailchimp account. And from here you can see this is my data center. So I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow. And here I'm going to add the data center. Now for the token, let me take you back to my Mailchimp account, and from here we're going to click on my profile icon, and then we're going to select account and billing. Then we're going to click on this extras, and from here we are going to select API keys. Now here under this API keys, you can see some existing API keys over here. So we're going to scroll it little down. And in the last, you can see the option of create a key. So we are going to click it over here. And then we are going to give the name as new FB lead. Alright, so then we are going to click on this generate key. And this is our API key. So we're going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow. And here we are going to paste the token. Then we are going to click on the save. And you can see we're now successfully connected. So let's move forward. Here it is asking me to choose the audience list. So we are going to select the list that I've created with the name Pabbly Connect. So you can create your own audience list as per your requirement. Then here for the email address, we need to add our lead's email address. So now here, instead of entering the lead address manually, we are going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here we are going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that when we're going to receive a new lead to our Facebook lead ad, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So for the email address, we are going to map our lead's email address. Here this tags is not required field, so we're going to leave it blank. For the status, we are going to select subscribed, and again these fields are not required fields, so we're going to leave them blank. For the first name, we are going to map our lead's first name. Here this gender is not required field, so we're going to leave it blank. Again for the last name, we are going to map our lead's last name. Here we're going to map the mobile number, and same number we're going to map for the phone number field as well, because we have received a single number from our lead. Again the sign up is not required field, so we're going to leave it blank. Then we're going to click on the save and send test request, and here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new subscriber, or you can say a new contact in our Mailchimp account. So let's go and check it, and here you can see we have successfully created a new contact with the email address as johnuser@pabblytunes.com. Here you can see the first name, last name and the mobile number. So with this we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected a trigger as Facebook lead ads and action as Mailchimp, so that when you're going to receive a new lead through our Facebook lead ad, then automatically and instantly that lead will be created as a new contact in our Mailchimp account. Alright, so these were the steps to how to add Facebook leads to Mailchimp automatically. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you have any doubts, then feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I would be really happy if you let us know what type of automation you would like to see the next. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit this URL. Now, if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.